You're driving too fast.
I know.
You have to be careful.
I know.
I'm always watching here because everybody, like crazy. Hello everybody, look what's happening. We were almost in the t-shirts for so long, and finally winter came for probably one day. Yeah, my neighbor came and didn't calculate correctly, and he was like driving too fast. If you drive too fast, see, like, this is the ice, and everywhere, the landlord didn't clean yet, and it's all icy. And if you drive too fast, zoom, you can hit somebody. To be very careful, because it's you not get used of it for the first days. Oh, just back inside, it's so like it's not like freezing cold, but like in India. I'm trying to learn, like, everybody enjoys like first snow, but maybe it's said that it snowed like from Sunday to Monday night, not from Saturday to Sunday, when kids can have fun. We have a delivery. Driver came, something delivered today. We'll see what we got.
Oh yeah, let's go. How you doing?
My friend came. Ladies man. We have 2 pallets. And guess how much those 2 pallets? It's around $35,000. So price is unbelievable, when you're buying products in like it's a private label brand. We manufacture, and we're running low on one kind of product. Yeah, we have like maybe a couple hundred left, but everything is on a perfect timing. When you're almost done, you're not overloading the warehouse, and you get a new product. We just completed order, and I have like handwritten notes, because we still, when we're working, we print work orders, but also print like SQ labels attached to the page, like make a multi-page, and write it down quickly with your hands. We're finishing this big shipment, I don't know, 4 pallets maybe. Another customer's product is now waiting. I have to finish this. Third customer still working on this, and this morning I received this pallet. We look super busy, but money wise it's not so good, because like I said, prices are lower, because competition lowering the prices and nobody winning from that. Like, we're barely covering our expenses, and I'm behind with the bills of that. But I have a hope that everything gonna be okay, and hard work gonna pay, and I'm gonna pass all this hard work. I just want to, honestly, I just want to pass that 2025, because it's from the first, days of this year, what I had, just the problems, and all in, like, really, really bad year for me. I'm still, healthy. It's the biggest, achievement, but otherwise for the business, for like, even for so many, even, problems, that I cannot imagine that 2025. I don't know how it's been for you, but for me it was like very, very tough year. It's still 2 months to go. I hope to to pass those 2 months, but I need to stop crying and concentrate on the work, because everybody gonna show up to work right now, and I have no space. I have to maneuver a couple pallets, but like always, I'm gonna manage it. Stay tuned with me and you see how I'm gonna do it. Cold morning, and we have 2 deliveries. You can imagine, I have a Amazon delivery, and I have a small truck delivery, and we are late. I'll see how we're gonna make it. A little bit chilly in the morning. See how man works hard. Makes lots of dinero.
Mucho dinero.
Mucho dinero. See how he made probably like $1,000 right now?
Huh?
You made $1,000?
Oh, I hope so.
Yep, you see how easy make $1,000 in America? Bring a couple boxes and you have $1,000. I'm joking, you know, nobody makes money. We work hard but no money.
Yep. No money.
Yeah, bills are too high. Do you need my help or no? Because I'm sorry I didn't help you. Okay, delivered inside the warehouse, just to close the doors. And here is the truck. Give me a couple. Oh, if somebody needs. No, it's okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Man.
See, got the cards. I have to rush, and you see I have no space here. Oh my god, we overloaded. You know, I came to work and Amazon driver was here. I just got the bill of lading. I came to work, you know, I knew I have 5 pallets to palletize, and I was expecting that Amazon gonna show up like after lunch, because it was like Amazon partner carrier, and they said somehow they sent Amazon freight truck. It was strange, but they came too early, and I had like maybe 150 boxes. It looks not much, but those boxes have unique labels. With correct label, realize you have no time and you have to label 150 boxes. It's really, you know, and you cannot make a mistake. If I make a mistake, then, you know, Amazon gonna be very mad, and then I can lose a customer. But I called my wife. Everybody came, you know, early in the morning to help, and we made it. It took us around 1 hour, maybe 1 hour. It's not bad, you know, but we were quick. But I'm all, you know, sweaty because I was running. It's not joke. And you see Amazon truck gonna, you see in the background, he's gonna leave. Very nice driver. We even gave him a coffee and the cookies because he was patient. He waited for us. He didn't leave. Everything okay. And you see sometimes you planning one, but everything, you know, turns around and you have a different story. And we made it. Most important, you know, we kept the promise. We made it. I have bill of lading, pallets shipped, everybody happy. And now I go, you know, prep other products, and I have a meeting in a few minutes. I'm still busy, you know. All right, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Here's preparation for Amazon pickup. You see like 5 pallets, and I received 1 pallet I want to show one pallet. You see this pallet in the middle? And it's $20,000 worth of product. One pallet. 2,000 units. It's just like a price where seller buys but sells, even like maybe $27,000 worth of product. One pallet like this. Small one. Unbelievable, how expensive everything is, and it's just like small jars, like 12 jars per box, 2,000 units. Okay, Amazon pickup came. Driver has had a pallet inside the truck, and it's probably accelerated too fast, and the pallet fell, and it's, I don't know, like a couple hundred small boxes. And now he's trying to repalletize, but it's at least 10-15 minutes for him to finish it. Finally, driver is finished, and I can bring a pallet. Five pallets shipped, and now we have 2 more left. I'm not sure if the dryer truck gonna come today, but I'm still leaving outside. Truck came, we're gonna load. One truck didn't leave yet, and another came. We are lucky. We're gonna load the truck. Pallets. Yeah. Yes. I think. Yeah. Today I met with the customer, and we have a it's a problem for the customer. It's good for us. We're gonna make money. Customer gonna lose money and have to pay for us. This is a private label. They have like a very nice looking engagement ring, male or for man. And maybe even can show it to you. If you shopping for the nice looking rings, it's right here. It has like 12 different designs. It really looks like high-end, and it's really high. It's high-end product. But the problem, manufacturer didn't add barcode on a product, and now we have to open almost each box, verify the model inside the box, and we have to add barcodes, UPC codes to each of the box. And you see, each box has lots of I think it's like 1,500, 1,000, some 1,500, 1,200 units. And most important, you have to open each, check size, check model, then add the specific exact label. We have to add it, then put it in a box, then put the label on a box, make a ID per box, unique ID. Then I have to scan it and make sure that we put correct product in correct box, because when time comes to pick up the product, when a customer sells it, I don't have all day for one unit. It's we go out of business. I have like 30 seconds from this pile to get what I need, and I need to know which box and what I'm looking. I quickly grab, scan, and boom, it's done. It's gonna go to shipping. We're gonna ship it, but it's for me, if it was done everything correct, for me, okay, like 15-30 minutes to add this pallet to our system and start shipping. Now it's gonna add at least I believe at least 16-20 hours here on a simple job, which has to be done before. Sometimes like it's good, like I said, it's good for me, but I don't like overcharging customers, and I'm sad that they made a mistake. They didn't add the correct labeling, and now it's like a huge headache. Our time is expensive. I cannot if there is no way to do different. Okay, if I want to make it less expensive, how I'm gonna do it? I need humans to do this, and if humans involved, they have to pay per hour. It's simple. This is leftover for the next time. Let's see. Did I leave it on? Oh, probably I forgot and left it on. Now I have to charge it. This is a pallet. I have to create Amazon's log into customer's account, and I have to create on Amazon. I already created. I have to add weight, and I have one pallet minus 100. What's I forgot. I was speaking with you and I forgot. It's 1300 pounds weight. 1300, and height is, let's measure the height. Okay, I'm printing the labels, choosing the, if you see here, I have to print again, and now it's gonna start printing here. I don't know, my printer started making that weird noise, and I don't know why it's making that noise. I got 2 copies. Now we're gonna go add I have information. I leave on the pallet. I need stretch wrap. Yeah, stretch wrap. I have to use stretch wrap, and okay, well, why is this sticking so much? Okay, most important, pallet looks beautiful. Has to be built at the house. Maybe it's not the perfect because I didn't do from the beginning. Ladies did it in the morning. This is what stays in our warehouse. I have to repalletize, make it nicer. The customer gonna ship it later because we have a free space. Now I have to go and find some other products we have to ship. See, I have made a mess here. I have to do some cleaning. Oh, this is done. I didn't wrap pallets. Honestly, I'm tired today. I was started this morning, so was so busy that it took lots of energy from me when you do them from the morning. That exercise, and all day I felt out of power. Even though I'm yawning. Sorry, I'm tired, really. It's reality, but I have 8 labels. I have 2 bill of lading. Tomorrow morning, like I did today, I'm gonna wrap it. Where is my, okay, 1 second. Today I'm tired. Tomorrow I'm gonna wrap it. 2 pallets. I hope the driver not gonna show up in the morning, but pallets are ready, and I have it's quick, a couple minutes, and I can wrap those pallets in the morning, because today I'm really tired. It's I don't want to do anything today, you know, like, because yeah, I'm always have something to do. I have to go home and even work on a maybe future video. Yeah, I have to go to FedEx. I forgot. Okay, I have to bring to the doors. Usually, you know, like for me not to forget things like this, I want to show you like this, you know, on a cart. I go, you know, and always leave somewhere in the front of warehouse if it's a really tiny shipment, and usually, you know, somebody else doing, or you know, it's easy to miss something because it was done was by, you know, like somebody else did it, and I don't keep in mind that, you know, I had like some packages, and it's better always like right here. And always, you know, like this. I have a pallet. I have this package. You know, it's like a couple hundred units, but it's gonna go tomorrow because postal office is closed today. No point for me to go there. I just stopped by the FedEx. Maybe I'll show you, and I will deliver, you know, a few packages to the FedEx. UPS came. You see, like UPS's driver is loading the packages. I like when it's you know, like at the end of the day you get tired, you know, like see my face, I'm tired, and it's loaded on a pallet, and I don't need to, you know, technically we don't need to help, but because we are nice people, you know, we always help drivers. Saves me, you know, time and energy at the end of the day, because I don't need to, you know, to help and load the pallet, and driver gonna do his job alone. Hi, it's early morning. It's 8 o'clock, and Amazon truck is waiting already, and I had no time to wrap it yesterday, the pallets. Four. And I'm going to load the truck. Amazon. Driver pulled in wrong way. He had to back it up. Now he has to go back. $4.20, and today I have to probably soon electrical company gonna disconnect my electric power. It's not because I didn't pay the bill, but because I received a notice in the morning. They replacing a transformer which been hit by the trailer. Some truck driver hit with a trailer, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. And finally they, you know, the electric company, it's called ComEd, who owns, you know, all the electric stuff in Chicagoland, I don't know. And they send a crew with a new transformer they're gonna replace, but they said 5 o'clock they're gonna disconnect the power, and I have to rush. I cannot stay until 5 o'clock because it's gonna be we're gonna be out of power. And it's United States, manpower is so expensive, especially those guys, they are union, I believe, and they get paid like at least $70-$100 per hour. Of course they have a union fees. You're not getting, like if I'm saying that they're making like $100 per hour, it does not mean they end up getting $100 per hour, because they have to pay all the taxes. Then union takes a cut to protect from unexpected firing. And at the end, they're making good, but not like in the hundreds of dollars. Nobody like these days nobody makes such a money. But on a paper it sounds like a lot, like $100 or like $60-$70, but it's just on a paper, because you have to pay for everybody, and then maybe some money left for you. Like for me, maybe I talk too much, but when I stay alone in the warehouse at the end, I somehow want to deliver the message I want to tell you. And it's okay, and now I have to finish few more orders, and I need to rush, because soon it's gonna be I have no power. All right, stay tuned. I want to show you how small business versus big business. I was working on my computer. It's 5 p.m. at night, day is over, and customer calls me and he says, I have an emergency. I forgot to ship one order a few days ago, and it's like super bad for me. And he said, can you like ship when it's possible? And I told, no problem, 2 minutes, I'm gonna do it. And I have a label, I have a product, I'm still in the warehouse, it's 5 p.m. and I'm gonna do it and save my customer. One moment, I'll grab an envelope. Oh, right here. I thought it's over there, but it's right here. I have envelope. I have a make sure. Oh, 2. What is that? Okay, I'm scanning. See, I see what I need to pick. Matching 2. Okay. I know for sure what product. I don't need to look. See, order is done. This is an envelope, and it's gonna go one to the postal service, one to the FedEx. I have FedEx few boxes. I think it's like best customer service when you are like in a smaller size as a business owner. You work so hard, and you want to make all your customers happy. It's like you have to make 2 things when you're doing business. You have to make your customers happy. Second, you have your team, your employees make happy, and maybe at the end your business makes happy you. Yes, even if I have like such a hard time, such a like short money, like all kind of problems around me, but what I do, it makes me happy. And no matter what, I'm not gonna like no matter what, I'm coming to work and I like what I do. And I hope you're doing the same. You like, even if I'm for maybe if if you're watching me first time, maybe it looks like not like your dream job. Maybe it's like I'm climbing like a monkey through the ladder you see over there, or I'm doing some sweeping, like loading trucks, unloading trucks. But you have to understand, if you have a dream, you work hard for it. And my dream is bigger, and I'm still building foundation. Like it's hard, but I'm still building this business, and I will grow big. You will see. I'm not gonna give up, and just stay tuned with me, and you will see how we're gonna grow. Not like me, but we're gonna grow together. Stay tuned with me.